Hey guys, happy full moon. I hope that I am actually upright here on the video because it keeps giving me some weird thing telling me not to rotate my video, but I'm not. So hopefully you can see me and I'm not like sideways or something. And so happy full moon. So we have our full moon in Aquarius today. And then we also have the sun is in Leo, and we have our total lunar eclipse, which is the longest eclipse of the century. So the moon will pass in the Earth's shadow as the Earth moves between the sun and the moon. And the eclipses themselves aren't rare. They happen like every 6 months or so. And we'll have a next one here that we'll actually be able to see in January, I believe. But most of Eastern Europe will be able to see the eclipse tonight, actually, and I think it's already starting for them. And then we also have the alignment of Mars, Earth, and the Sun. So I don't know if you've been noticing in the southeastern sky, you've been able to see Mars for pretty much this whole month. And today it's coming to its closest orbit and also or its closest approach, and then also I think it's going to be the closest on Tuesday. So if you have a telescope, that's awesome. And I don't have a telescope, but you can see it with the naked eye if you just look in the southeastern sky after the sun sets. And then the Lionsgate portal. So this happens every summer when the sun moves through, the sun in Sirius actually align with the Earth, and the sun is moving through Leo. And it's the Sirius is said to be the spiritual sun, our spiritual sun, and these are like the two most, the brightest and strongest celestial bodies in our sky. And so when they come into alignment every year at this time, it's said to be a portal that can open you for great transformative growth, to awaken new codes in you, new inspirations. And so then with the eclipse energy is all about transformation and finally letting go of everything that you have been carrying and you're over it, so that you can step into who you're meant to be. And stepping into, like if we're talking about Leo, stepping into your throne and really taking that opportunity to finally live the life that you want. Hi, Tammy. So I was just talking about the eclipse and the Lionsgate portal, and so there's so much celestial activity right now, and it really can all just boil down to this is a most powerful time to release that which we've been carrying that's been keeping us from stepping into our light and sharing our gifts. So with the sun being in Leo, think of it like you're taking your throne and you're finally finding that courage to live the life that you want, to create the life that you want. And so today is a most powerful day to meditate. If you don't already have a meditation practice, today is a really, really great day to do it. So outside of our regular meditation, so you'll still do your regular meditation if you're doing the chanting, the mantra. And then I just thought I would share a meditation for a calm heart today. It's a really beautiful meditation that is a pranayama, so there's no chanting. You get to be quiet and just hear your breath. And so how the meditation goes is you will take your left hand and place it over your heart, and then you'll just have your thumb pointing straight up toward your head, and then your fingertips are pointing towards your right shoulder. And then your right hand is going to come into Gyan Mudra, so your index finger and your thumb are together. Fingertips are straight up and your elbows just relaxing down at your side. And then all you're going to do is just close your eyes. And then you're just going to inhale and suspend the breath at the top. And then exhale. Suspending the breath at the bottom, holding out for as long as what's comfortable without causing stress. And then inhale again. And suspending the breath at the top, holding in that inhalation. And then exhale. Holding out the breath. And then inhale again. Continuing with this meditation and continuing with your breath work. So you just gently suspend the breath at the top. And gently suspending the breath at the bottom. And just allowing everything about it to be soft and sweet and easy. The energies have been really intense these past months as we've been building up to these celestial events. And now we're here. We're at the full moon. We're at the peak of this release. Time you take a breath in, you just really feel and taste and smell the life that you want. What do you want to create? What do you want to share in the world? And as you exhale and you hold that exhale out, you have the courage to release it. To release any expectations, release the outcome. And then you inhale again and you take it all in and feel that life, you living your best life. And then as you exhale and you hold that breath out, you know that it is already done. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to worry. Filling yourself up with every inhale and releasing it all with every exhale, with that suspension at the top and the bottom, is your trust in the process. Feeling this trust in this process of your life. That every moment and every breath of your life has been leading you to this very moment. Wherever you are, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you're exactly where you're supposed to be so that you can see and understand the lessons of all the hardships in your life that you've walked through. Knowing that you're at a point where you can trust the process. You can trust letting go and moving forward. And you trust that you can handle whatever happens in your life, no matter how much it tears the flooring out from underneath you. You have the strength inside of you. You've always had it. We just sometimes forget with all the external noise in the world. And at this time, we just really feel in meditation what is ours and what is not ours. How do we feel? What do we think? What do we want outside of the world's influence? Our relationships, our family, our lovers, our friends. What do we want outside of all of that? And settle into that. With every inhale, you feel that permeate into every cell of your being through your breath. And you exhale and you release anything that holds you back from taking that seat. As we find ourselves exhaling, we will take a deep inhale and suspending the breath at the top, and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale again. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Relaxing your hands in your lap. And feeling what you feel. Sensing what you sense. And feeling this innate power and strength and courage that is inside of you. Knowing that this is the time for you to take your seat, to step up to the podium of your life so that you can share what you came here to share without any fear, without any judgment. And so on this most powerful day, we release everything that is holding us back from taking our throne. And we feel it, and we taste it, and we smell it, and we know that it is so. It is already done. And then we inhale and feel it and move it into every cell of your being as you inhale the trillions of cells that make up the community of you. And as you exhale, you release it, knowing that it is already done. And then slowly opening your eyes. Hi guys. So the comments are sideways. I hope I'm not sideways. So I see, I think we have Tammy, Jenna, Anna. Hey guys. So I just, at the beginning of this video, I shared just a little bit about the celestial happenings with the alignment of Mars and the Earth and the Sun, and then the alignment of the Moon and the Earth and the Sun, and then the alignment of Sirius and the Sun. And so there's a lot of celestial activity happening right now, and this is a most potent time for meditation. And so you can just go back to the beginning of the video and you can hear a little bit if it interests you. And if you're only interested in the meditation that I shared, a meditation for a calm heart, it's a pranayama, a breathing technique, and a really beautiful one for this day and this full moon, as the moon is in Aquarius and the sun is in Leo. I love that meditation because it reminds me of the courage of the lion, the courage in our heart. And so you can go back and watch this, and I will actually put the time frame. So if you're only interested in just the meditation, I'll have the time frame on you for those of you who are rewatching. But I guess if you're watching the replay and you're at the end of it already, you already probably found that I did a meditation. So I don't know who's on here still with me. I think one person is on with me here though, because everything's sideways. So I really hope I'm straight up. I think maybe it's Tammy. I think if I can see your your little picture. So yeah, I thank you guys for joining me on this entire journey with meditation, and it's really been the most amazing thing for my life and just shifting everything. And so it's quite a joy to share it with you. And I hope that you're enjoying it as well, and I hope that you use this day to not only for our meditation that we're already doing if you committed to the 40 days, but also this little jewel just for the eclipse activity that we have going on today with the meditation for a calm heart. So I love you guys. Mwah. Big hugs, big love, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.